Greetings, Virgo, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing well, and let's jump right in and see what it is that the cards have for you as the theme of your reading, Virgo. And I hope you're all doing well. And for my new viewers, welcome, and I hope you're enjoying this reading because there's divine magic coming. And the number 19 could be very important to you. And also, this divine magic is coming because you have thrown a coin in the wishing well, and things are coming for your health, for your wealth, for your happiness. A love relationship is coming, and if you already are in a partnership, it's going to flourish under this rainbow of optimism, and you're going to be communicating your truth. And it's going to come in all of these 7 chakras. So you're going to be brightening up on all of these energies around you. And what is going to come is evolution from this, the 23. And you could be in this environment of green, maybe out in nature, and just feeling this powerful passion around you to change and evolve. Maybe you're having these dreams that are taking you to a whole new perspective about yourself. And you're going to be empowered and transformed and protected and prepared for whatever this divine magic is coming in. And that is a powerful opening for you, Virgo. And let's see what it is that you are having a celebration. You could be announcing a marriage, the birth of a child, a new home, a new job. You're coming to a milestone, a rite of passage. And look at the path is clear forward, way down into the future. And there is a finish line. And you have been planning, and look at here, the 2 of the wands. A challenge to this celebration is planning. Well, maybe you've been planning this celebration. You've been putting that energy out toward it, and that is maybe difficult right now. You're in that phase where you've established something very important that people recognize, and you definitely are clearly seeing it as a divine magic. But you're having to work with this, and maybe it'll take some patience, a time for this to come in. But there's a lot of fire here, which says there's a lot of desire and fire and momentum toward what it is you're wanting to celebrate, because you're going to use your intuition with the Queen of Cups. She sits on that balustrade overlooking this amazing, vast expanse of ocean, which is the unconscious. And that could be the whole collective unconscious of all of us. And this universal pool and resource and well that is underneath you. And you're drawing up from that, Virgo. This sense of an insight into something. I've got to use this idea I have and move toward it and nurture it. Be very loving, be very supportive and understanding, because there are choices to be made from the past, or choices were made in the past about perhaps this queen, her intuition. It could be a male or a female, but nurturing your intuition at the foundation has led to new choices to be made. And some of the choices could be very seductive or deceiving, or not really leading you into the right choice that's going to really be true and fulfilling for you. So you have to be careful as you make these choices from your intuition, because there could be some fear, some nightmares that you're going to see from these choices. Maybe there was a celebration that you had planned and you used your intuition and you made a choice, but the choice led to some kind of nightmare, some kind of sense of being very worried, and going over and over this worry about this choice you made, and not being able to stop overthinking this, and bringing these very low vibrating energy such as depression, anxiety, fear, worry, feeling unsafe from this choice. Because what's coming now is a generosity, gratitude for what you have built, for what you have. Money might be coming in right now, and you were afraid it wouldn't, but it's coming. It's going to be balanced. It's going to bring in a lot of wealth, so much wealth that you can share it with others. And you're going to have to, and we've got another pentacle that's going from the 6 to the 7. So that's showing that there is a progression here with your resources, with what you're producing, the work you do, the opportunities and how you take them and build on them. And this is saying you have aligned all of your chakras and overlooked this work you've produced. And you're saying, well, wait a minute, is this where I want to keep working? Do I want to keep growing? Is this a balance? Is this equal? Is this uh, Six of Pentacles right now? Is this equal give and take? Or am I always giving or always taking? But what is this connection? Because you're having to appraise where you are financially. And your environment, there is death. There's something coming to an end around a relationship, around a person that's very significant to you, around whatever this question is about this celebration, this coming together, this announcement, this rite of passage. Something is ending. In that environment with this relationship, whatever it was. You might have known that for a while, but it's coming, and it's coming out of your situation and how you see the environment or the people who are influencing you. And what will come is manifestation, is your hope and fear. We are hoping and fearing that you will bring that, whatever this is that you're trying to create. You're trying to bring that down into reality to make it work. You're taking this intuition, this idea that you're coming from a dream or from your unconscious mind or from just your intuition. And it's this intuition is led to a choice that led to a sense of fear. But you are moving as your hope and fear to a manifestation, to bring these, whatever it is you're working on with this generosity that's just coming, to really take this opportunity and grow it and make it into something that is going to be celebrated. But planning is maybe in some kind of obstacle with planning for this celebration. Because there's the 9 of Pentacles as your advice. Well, it's saying to see how much abundance you have, to see how independent you are and have been. And this generosity leads to a culmination of wealth. And this manifestation, this new opportunity will culminate in a lot of abundance. And this abundance will see you recognized as very independent, being able to take care of yourself, being independent of others. And that's maybe what's happening in this environment is someone who you were very dependent on, that is ending. That relationship's over. It's coming to an end and will not be revived as it was. And you're going to have a new rebirth toward your own manifestation. And that will culminate in your independence, your freedom, your ability to manage your own money in life. And maybe that's what you were afraid of, that you would not be able to manifest and accumulate your independent wealth. Even though there is generosity and a lot of abundance right now in terms of relationships and how money is shared and given and used. And so that's what I have for you. It's very interesting reading so far. So let's get some clarification for you, Virgo. And why do you think this question of a celebration is here? What are you celebrating? Or what is it, this rite of passage, or you're coming to the end, a victory line? Because you are the Fool. You're stepping out into a whole new world. You're taking this leap of faith. You're being very trustworthy of the universe at this point, and you're going to celebrate your independence, your new life. That's what you're celebrating: a whole new world, a whole new life, going to this rite of passage. And you've been planning that, and the King of Swords um, is the challenge. Well, thinking through with your intelligence, that's a challenge to leaping. You need to bring your intelligence to this, to think through it. And it's in the form of the question of planning as the challenge. The challenge to the celebration and this new beginning is this intelligence, some kind of authority, some kind of leader, some kind of a feeling that you're dealing with the law, or where the facts are very important. And you're getting intuition because you got the Ace of Wands. Well, yes, this is very inspiring, a new passion, a new idea that you're going to take out there with your intuition and spark it and grow it and move it forward with a lot of passion. And this is out with the old and in with the new. And you got the Fool. So Virgo, there's a lot of change and new beginnings coming. And this choice that you made in the recent past was maybe a choice to move away from something and toward something else. And you got a lot of quick communication to say, go for it. You got the green light, Virgo, about some choice that it came to you in the recent past. But what your higher powers want you to know is whatever this choice that came in quick, it's causing a lot of fear and anxiety and worry. You feel like you're in a nightmare. And the Tower. Wow, well, maybe you are afraid that something was going to come to an end, and that often after this Tower comes fear. Or you could have had a fear that something was going to be revealed, a truth that was very difficult to bear, difficult to receive, very nightmarish, this situation that's coming in so fast. And you've got the Eight of Wands in the recent past. So this is something that's coming quickly with a lot of momentum and energy and communication. And the Tower often is a communication from a situation, and this communication comes out of the blue. It shocks you, and it causes a lot of fear that whatever is coming crashing down, that's bringing a new revelation of truth. And there's going to be generosity after this because you're the Empress. Well, this, whatever this is leading to a lot of abundance. Whatever this fear and this change, this sudden crashing down of revelation, it's leading you to feel abundant, beautiful. The ability to give and receive love is coming. And you're going to be very stable and very productive and generous with this, your love, generous with your money, generous with your time and effort, because you're having to look things over about this celebration. And you've been very defensive and feeling like you were the wounded warrior having to battle for what it is you believe in, this passion. This Ace of Wands is coming, this new idea, and you're going to stand up for it and keep on going. And both of these cards, the Seven of Discs and the Nine of Wands, have the same energy of keep on keeping on, persevering, standing up for yourself, evaluating your position, where you are and where you're going. And that's how you're seeing this celebration. You're kind of maybe a little defensive about it, or having to evaluate it. And you're got another wand, the Seven of Wands, where you have a lot of competition around you. Well, there's this ending. There's this something, a relationship, a situation is coming to an end, and you've got the Tower and the Nine of Swords. So there's a lot of things coming to this conclusion. And this is showing that there's going to be an end in your environment of having to compete with your environment. That's coming to an end. Uh, something is dying about this defensiveness, this fighting is coming. You're coming closing that out. That's this standing up for yourself, this having to persevere at all costs, because your hope and fear is the Three of Pentacles, that you will take this manifestation and work on it and work with others in collaboration, this creative energy. And your hope and fear is that you will be recognized for your skill and talent at whatever this is you're working on. And you will be, because you've got this a sense of independent abundance and wealth, and being able to manage your own life with abundance, and being very independent about your choices and how you manage and take care of things, because you're closing out an old cycle. You're entering a whole new world. And that's right, by fear. It might be frightening to end this tower's coming. That's divine necessity saying whatever this was is not working. It wasn't built on a stable foundation. And even if it's frightening, it's coming down. This communication is tearing your world apart. But that is going to lead to this conclusion, this whole new world, so you can start again as the Fool. And that's interesting. This is the first card is the Fool, and then the last one is the World. And that's in the tarot deck. This is you beginning the journey and you ending. And then there's something ending, a death in the environment between these two. But something's coming to closure, and that is coming now as you see this situation. And wow, this is an intense reading, Virgo. So let's just do a quick recap. You come upon this celebration. There's something to celebrate, and you're very excited about this. And then you are going to be challenged by something with an authority who uses their intelligence and cuts through to the truth of what it is you've been planning. And you've been using your intelligence because your intuition says, I'm starting a whole new idea about something in the realm of what I feel, what I value, where I want to go with my energy, what I want to do. And then this choice is coming because you're going quickly toward this new idea, new energy, new passion project. But then at the crown, something is being torn down. This is coming crashing down, whatever this is that you were choosing. And it's bringing you into a state of a nightmare. A lot of fear, Virgo, about this. Whatever it came, this revelation, this almost enlightenment is causing a lot of fear. But you see what is happening right now is there's a lot of generosity, a windfall of money. Perhaps you're setting up a foundation and feeling like as you have this generosity, you're going to give a lot of love, a lot of productivity and growth is coming out of this tower, out of this defeat, this despair, this fear. And then you are going to look over this celebration, whatever is coming to this finish line. You're having to evaluate it and keep persevering and keep standing up for what you want and what you know is right and what you know is worthy of you and your energy. But something is coming in the environment, and it's leading to the end of whatever this challenging, defensive, having to stand up and stand your ground and believing in yourself. This is in the environment. So there is an end to some struggle, some competition, some having to fight to get to the top of the mountain. And the Fool is here as you begin this celebration. You're celebrating your new life, your new beginning. Virgo, this whole new world. And you do have this evolution. So maybe you're evolving and changing and transforming right now. And you're doing that because you're manifesting and you're working hard on a project with others, but it's going to come to fruition and you're going to be recognized for how skillful you are. And then with all of your independent wealth and your ability to take care of yourself, you are going to close out an old cycle where maybe you weren't able to do that, but now you're going to end up doing that, becoming independent because of something perhaps is ending and dying in your environment that is going to make you move on to close out this cycle and to evolve because you do have divine magic coming for you, Virgo, in all of these areas. And that's what I have for my Virgos. And thank you so much for watching. And you know I love you, Virgo. And we're in this interconnected field of learning and growing to close out old cycles and step out into this whole new world as that fool with a beginner's mind. And so it is. See you next time. Bye-bye.